Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
And if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night. Jacy Jayne at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice: don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And representing Men of Four from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Oh, look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about. Ms. Jackson's shown up. Now it's time to show out. Welcome to the Snake Pit.
And from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
A WWE Hall of Famer who has created a legacy of fear.
I'd say I'm feeling that fear right about now.
Byron, you're always scared.
Byron, why don't you go check out that bag? Let us know what's inside.
Absolutely not. Don't let him bring that snake over here.
The snake thrives in darkness, and he will bring you down and unleash diabolical agony.
You have ample reason to fear this man, and also fear the DDT.
Will this be a match or a beatdown?
I'd say the latter if Jamal has his way.
And representing 3-minute warning from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, Jamal!
Attacks indiscriminately and doesn't care who he upsets or offends.
Well, he's truly in this game for himself and his own gains.
This one is not going to be pretty, and people won't like it. But the good news is Jamal doesn't care.
Yeah, he has the ability to tune out the noise from the WWE Universe and just destroys the opposition. A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god. And their opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the Ruthless Aggression era.
A man whose personal wealth is matched only by his wealth of wrestling knowledge.
One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight? Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonagh.
Trained by Finn Balor, inherited that same killer instinct.
And McDonagh's absolutely not here to make friends. He's here just to fight and win.
I don't think JD could make a friend even if he tried.
Well, if JD's the Irish Ace, I guess that makes you the Joker, Saxton. Or maybe that rules card that everyone just throws out. Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. The crowd on their feet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
He is a second-generation phenom, Jey Uso.
Representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, Jey Uso.
I am excited to see Jey compete. He's got a lot of potential.
This young man, Jey Uso, already has so many different tools to thrive in WWE.
Amazing high-flying skills, great striking ability. He has tons of main event potential, either with his brother or by himself. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, Jey Uso!
Jey Uso has become one of this era's greatest tag team competitors. But let's see if he can get it done without his brother tonight.
As a team, the Usos are practically unstoppable, but separately, they're both still top-tier certified threats.
Honestly, I'm excited to see what new strategies Jey might employ here tonight.
Hey, a one-man super kick party is still a party.
The Hall of Famer, the Anvil.
And from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
The Anvil said tonight he will arrive hungry and leave no man untested.
What does that actually mean?
Trust me, if you have to ask, you don't deserve to know.
One of the toughest men to ever grace the squared circle. They call him Anvil for a reason.
A true powerhouse of the game.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso. Here comes a kid with a big chip on his shoulder.
And our opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 247 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
One of the best young high flyers we've ever seen.
One of the 7 sons of WWE legend Rikishi. And Jimmy may have the most talent of any of them.
Yeah, I totally agree, but Jey would be a close second. Get ready for a battle, Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
Jimmy and Jey Uso have transformed the tag team division. And if you ask them, what made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you, it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are. He is a fearless daredevil. Here comes Joaquin Wilde.
And representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Wilde once survived a life-threatening injury in Mexico. He was abducted in NXT, but somehow always overcomes the adversity.
Yeah, every fight for Joaquin Wilde seems to be a fight for survival.
Wilde is well-versed to battle in many different styles and constantly pays homage to his lucha roots.
Yeah, lightning quickness and as precise as they come inside the ring. Prepare to be hit hard. The mastermind behind Gallus is here.
Joe Coffey's ready to make WWE his kingdom.
And representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE officials, security, opponents. When you look at what Coffey's done, it's clear he doesn't care who goes down. Here comes a man with a schism in his soul.
That pig mask is disturbing.
Well, Gacy went from a leader to a follower, but his convictions appear to be stronger than ever.
Yeah, but his motivations are still very unsettling.
Things are about to get brutal.
This is one dangerous individual.
From Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy.
A man who can perform sneak attacks both physically and mentally. You know, I've heard Gacy preach backstage, and I gotta say, he seems pretty insufferable.
Well, Byron, what you call insufferable, many of his followers call scripture.
And Gacy is all about accumulating followers, accumulating power.
The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest oddball of the time, John Cena!
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE history more decorated than John Cena.
WrestleMania main events, Royal Rumble wins, Mr. Money in the Bank, the list goes on.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down. Cena thrives on the pressure. He thrives on the crowd reaction.
There's a reason he's known as Big Match John. Matches like tonight are exactly where he excels. A man who is quickly becoming the franchise in WWE, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena!
You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight.
It's all this is tonight. John Cena is completely focused.
Michael, it's all about that hustle, loyalty, and respect mentality.
John Cena has never given up before, and he's not about to start now.
Here comes the leader of the C Nation.
Already so many accolades for this young man.
And believe me when I say, John Cena is only getting started.
And their opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Already multiple United States and WWE titles to his name, John Cena may be one of the greatest champions of this era.
This man has already captured multiple world titles. He has a hit rap album, and I've heard he may even try acting.
Well, if that doesn't work out for John Cena, he always has a home here in WWE.
You doubt Cena, Saxton? Hey, John, Saxton says you're not going to make it in Hollywood.
No, quiet, Michael. John, I wasn't saying that, I swear. Johnny Wrestling has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano has a never say die type of attitude, and that rebel heart is always beating.
Well, you can't keep him down for long, no matter how hard you try. Johnny Wrestling ready to prove himself yet again.
Oh, he was given that nickname for a reason, and he's ready to show us why.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
This guy is the future.
One half of the Creed brothers.
And representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
Julius always able to ruthlessly execute inside the ring.
That's because Julius has been a combat athlete his entire life.
The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum. Since coming back to WWE, Kairi has become synonymous with success.
Now she knows exactly what she needs to do to win.
23 pounds, Kane!
Nothing but demonic intentions in the soul of Kane.
A being best described as a merciless destroyer.
Decades of striking fear into the hearts of the WWE Universe. Evil has been unmasked.
After a decade of destruction, the WWE Universe finally able to look into the eyes of fear itself.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
What a terrifying sight to behold.
What a frightening presence. The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years.
The OGOC in the building. Always ready for action.
Aimed at the opposition like a machine gun.
And by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson!
The machine gun returned to WWE fully loaded. Anderson was still a top champion in Japan when he rejoined WWE.
And now he's ready to take even more titles in WWE as well. Dominated in Japan and now dominating in WWE.
Anderson's loyal to his good brothers and a threat to everyone else. Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
Representing the final testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross.
The time has come to fall and pray.
Katana Chance is here, which means get ready for some spectacular maneuvers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance!
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who is always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well. A highly impressive aerialist, Kayden Carter.
This is going to be good.
And from the Philippines, Kayden Carter.
Kayden just loves to take risks. She really embraces a no guts, no glory mentality.
Yeah, Kayden loves to start a party, especially in the ring. I can't wait to see Kayden fly.
I am so impressed by Carter's dedication to her craft in the ring.
And she has unshakable confidence whenever she competes.
The first ever Women's North American Champion, Kelani Jordan.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kelani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Kelani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kelani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring. Kelani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life.
Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history, Ken Shamrock.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Even when Ken Shamrock walks to the ring, he's picturing how he's going to dismantle his opponent.
When Shamrock loses his cool, people start losing their limbs.
Squaring off against Ken Shamrock is a frightening scenario. Shamrock's an amazing combat athlete if he can stay under control.
Big Sexy is here.
And representing the NWO From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Known for his many factions and alliances, also for betraying them.
Yeah, when it comes to Kevin Nash, you know that Nash is not here to make friends. Kevin Nash is only here to make money.
Controversial and dominant wherever he goes.
And Nash knows as well as anyone that controversy creates cash. And tonight, he's ready to make some more money.
Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And their opponent, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.